So Mike and I were talking this morning about the brackets, the NCAA tournaments going on. It's been a pretty exciting tournament so far. And you know, it's funny because a lot of people like to see upsets in the tournament. That's one of the big things, is that everybody has a chance to win the tournament. And I'm not against having some upsets. I like seeing some upsets. I think it brings a lot of excitement to the tournament. But at the same time, I want to see the best go up against the best. And what Mike likes to see is a favorite take on an underdog at the championship game. I'm not opposed to that, but at the same time, I want to see the best of the best. I like seeing some upsets. I like seeing the George Masons of the world and the VCU, and even Florida State has been on a good run right now. And then some of these other teams, Butler last year, and once again this year, you know, having a good run so far. But when it gets down to the Final Four, I'd still like to see the best teams. And I know you can say, well, if a team makes it that far, then they are one of the best teams. That's fine. But I like seeing the powerhouses traditionally. I like seeing Carolina. I like seeing Duke. I like seeing Kansas. And that's the final game that I'd like to see, because especially if you get down to Duke against Kansas, because that's something that you're not going to see every season. You don't see that unless they meet in the tournament. And I want to see those two teams, especially when they are extremely good. When both of them are #1 seeds, both are playing at a really high level right now, and I don't think you could get a better final than if you saw Duke taking on Kansas for the national championship. That's what we want. We're here to crown a national champion. If another team gets there, so be it. But at the same time, I like seeing those powerhouses, especially when they are top seeds, because I want to see the best take on the best in a very good, exciting basketball game to decide who is the true national champion.